Is it up? It's running. Boom. What up? Solar Renekton here. Well, we're going to continue playing some Kalista in the top lane as a brawler, tanky, I don't know. We're going to have the hops and not die, hopefully. It's definitely not meta. I am going to try a few different builds this time, though. Probably going to hit Gale Force on the first item buy and see how that does. Essentially, your first item needs to have like attack speed or some kind of healing. 2 seasons ago, I was building Immortal Shield Bow as my first item, but that got nerfed. No attack speed. I'm actually fairly confident I would beat Aatrox, so I'm not going to ban him. The biggest counter really is another ADC, Kale, and Darius, actually, because he could just run you down. Fiora as well. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of her. In case you don't know what the rune setup is, it's lethal tempo. That attack speed steroid is huge in getting your stacks off. Overheal, having just because we get so much health, 10% or whatever that percentage is really strong. Hopefully these people don't leave. If we go a heavy AD team, they have to go on hit. I don't know. The only problem with picking something like this for the top lane is that like people think that they have to switch or what have you. But we got the Aatrox in the top lane. Let's see how it does. Past experience, I've done pretty well against Aatrox, but apparently he's OP now. But I have no idea. We're gonna find out. I mean, it's a silver game or bronze. The bronze borders. It's a bronze game. I'm obviously gonna get real cocky with it. I just did him.
Know our pain. Know our
Oh, why did I do that? Oh, so bad.
minions have spawned. We can be anywhere. Nothing is more heinous than treachery.
I don't know. My chat's super small because I'm playing 4K.
We are
I shouldn't be pushing it like this.
we never rest.
Just try to get as much free damage as we can. Damn. Oh, I am in the bed here.
I must remember. First blood.
Need this under tower.
Has been slain. Executed.
Huh.
We are called elsewhere.
I want to make sure that we're doing as much damage so that he can't all in us when he gets help. I'm always going to be the first to get ganked, or usually. A weird lag spike there. I'll let him use his teleport. Just get all this to push back into me. Need to trim it up a little bit. Of course.
Our task is unending. Killing spree.
So uneven, it's going to keep pushing into me. He's losing all of this.
One thought.
And then when we get here, we're going to trim it down to 4 casters. But we wanted to keep it slow pushing into us. Trim this down a little bit. I'm okay with that.
Pluck them from their rest.
Oh shit, he can engage on me now. I fucked up. Mistakes were made.
Our hatred burns cold.
I just need it under tower. Oh, it's gonna bounce back to me. I should be able to get back in time. First item against Aatrox would be probably a heal cut, like right out the gate. But I think we're gonna try the Gale Force build this game. Yeah, fuck it.
Back to back.
He'll get a plate here, but whatever.
We began as one.
Damn.
None can evade us. What is started
Fuck.
will be finished.
I mean, I'll take this fight all day. This might be a little risky. Yeah, it'll bounce back to me. I have ignite advantage. It's weird that he took that fight.
We remain true to our purpose.
Come on, heal. Fuck. How many stacks does she have? 2 marks.
We go where we are needed.
Who's next?
And we won against Aatrox. I want most of this wave to be gone. Yeah, make him lose all that wave. You're doing damage to him. Knew it. He flashed. Wasn't expecting that. All right, so we have Gale Force. Let's go for these boots here.
Know our pain.
Oh, that's a 2-man cooldown. I didn't know that. We get first blood tower right there.
Nothing is more heinous than treachery. We are set in motion. We are all. Your death is
Get that going in the tower. Start
we must attend.
clearing stuff. Actually, I think the next item that we got our boots. Yeah, you know what? I do think that this would be a solid buy. And then the rest we have to do. Actually, no, I don't think that's going to be a solid buy. I'll get the Vampiric Scepter, but we'll go Thornmail for the Aatrox.
I must remember.
You have slain an enemy.
He can ult off of my ult. Get that pushed in. Like Aatrox is basically, I mean, I guess he's never out because he's a good champion right now. You move this to 2. Feels a lot better to use.
We trusted.
I didn't get the rend off.
Our task is unending.
I don't want to fight this. He is AP, so we are actually gonna not build this. But go right into Thorn Mail. No, Thorn Mail, Maul Mortis. Actually, Thorn Mail into What's End.
Retribution approaches. Our vengeance exact.
Oh, I died. Damn. Don't have enough health. I need.
An enemy has been slain.
He got me. He got me. I suck.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
But hey, we're doing work down here. He's actually beating me. He has more money than I do.
Our hatred burns.
Damn.
Back to back we stood.
Of course.
We began as one. We brought nothing to chance.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm sucking in the minion game.
Yes, that was our name.
I didn't realize Rel was that fast. Aatrox heals, right?
Your team has destroyed.
I don't know.
What is started will be finished.
I need to be in these team fights though. Jesus, that's some attack speed. Let me get this real quick. Give it to him. He's pretty strong right now.
We go where we
Oh. Okay, cool. Sure. Oh yeah, bronze 4. This is what happens when you haven't played in 2 years. Ten kills on the Wukong. All right. Sure. The reason I switched that is because if I did end up getting mid lane, my mid lane is garbage in that short lane. I think the only character I can play at all really is maybe a Kali. She's the only one I've had practice on. We did it, boys. We're out of iron. Curious what their ranks were. Oh, I guess not. What? Huh. How in the world did I autofill bottom? Shit. You think I'm not playing Ari bot lane? Crazy. I guess I'll ban. Oh, Samira got banned. Well, shit. Uh, haven't played ADC in so long. I mean, I get it.
A clever fox is never caught.
Hmm. And that'll work out for me. Do leg movement speed. That black shield's going to be a problem, but it's a 20-second cooldown, so I can bait it out with my Qs. But like Nami, I don't know if Nami's the play.
I know this place. Some part of
to
me
Summoner's
remembers.
Rift. 30 seconds until minions spawn.
So many memories stir within me.
Minions have spawned.
Hey, a wild vein has appeared.
Live with no regrets.
No regret.
I am
I'll
your
not lose myself to you. There's beauty in you.
Damn. Nami's doing work right now.
I carry the legacy.
Oh man, I didn't. I'm so bad. Want the stack? Huh. We're losing everything. Maybe Dark Harvest wasn't in play. I kind of figured since I'm down here with two people the whole time. I just need this to push in the tower now. Please. What am I doing? I just fucked everything up.
This place reminds me of home.
I think that's the play.
The trail that Asani left. I'll follow where it takes me, and then forge my own path.
Maybe this. Omnivamp's nice. But shit on damage is also nice.
The Asani left so much behind. I will find it all.
Ah, fucked up. Oh my god. Oh, I miss all of this. I am not a pro League of Legends player. It's been a really long time since I played. Oh man. What is my auto attack damage? You mean wards, buddy? Pimpin'? Go back, my dude. Wow. I fucked up. Right now, mana. This Vayne's gonna get big. She's destroying me in lane.
I won't forget what it means to steal a life.
Turn this down a little bit.
So much I want to see for myself.
All right, there's her black shield. Get out of here. I haven't had any wards. Huh. Yeah, I fucked up with this pick. I'm trolling.
but I have unlimited luck.
I usually play Ari as the support. But like, Nami Ari is just not the play. I'm not even getting my harvest stacks either. It's all bad.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh. Okay, we still got it.
I should have left home years ago.
All right, it's just Vayne by herself. Help me shove it, dude. Help me shove it.
Killing spree. Enemy rampage.
Huh, he's a monster.
Self-hatred, far from it.
Shot that off the map. Boom, dude. I have no mana. I'll catch it. That's a strong vein. There's the Vi. Let's trim this down a little bit. Ah. What a boring lane.
I'm living my best life.
Oh wow, she got me. And there's her ulti. Need this under tower. Fuck it. Gotta bounce sometime. They don't have a full freeze anyways. They don't have 4 Tassin minions.
Shut down.
Think Shadow Flame. Maybe this. I actually think Shadow Flame. I did not mean to auto that.
I'm on, but I'm not lost.
Why are you there, bud? Because Nami's doing some big brain plays.
The world is mine to discover.
Oh, I didn't have to. I thought I got stunned there.
Every animal has something. I won't forget what it means to steal a life.
Damn it. Minions, do your work. There we go. That's a terrible place to leave the lane. At that point, why did you even push it? Actually, yeah, no, we're gonna stick with Shadow Flame.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Bucket.
So much I want to see for myself. Like this forest, I am wild.
Oh, that's a huge wave. Mid.
Your turret has been
Beauty in even the most painful memories.
shut down.
I'm not gonna get any of these. Oof. That is a strong Skarner.
A body nourished, a soul fed.
I died. At least he lived.
Rampage.
Not even cloud fruit could erase that memory.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't know. I think
I should have left home years ago.
I think I need to go top.
I'll have them chasing their tails.
Volley Bear can't do anything. Turn too strong. Ah. I am What? No. Dumb. Well, fuck it. Oh, they forfeited. Okay. I guess I give it to the Skarner. Yay, I'm autofill protected. Let's see what this dude's up to. Nope. Not doing that. I did legs yesterday. They're fucking killing me now. I think I did pretty well against the other Aatrox, but I don't feel like fighting another Aatrox. He just did so much damage, even when I had tank items. It was kind of ridiculous. Damn, okay.
Death to all betrayers.
If Yone, no, it's Garen. Garen might be a problem. He can catch me. And he could also passively heal. That might be an issue. Poop. Big poop. The biggest of poops. Oh, it hides our names. So that, okay. That's why it says Raptor or Merkwolf. Romp. I do kind of want the new Kalista skin. Kind of. This should be fine. Shouldn't have to worry too much here. It'll just be fairly passive game. I'll just keep hitting him. Phase rush Garen. So he's gonna hit me and stick on me.
Welcome to Summer's Rift.
Turncoats, oath breakers, and betrayers. We
30
hate
seconds
them
until
all.
minions spawn.
This is a ballsy play. I got a longsword first. All right, against the Garon.
Minions have spawned.
I think we do go Blade of the Rune King. Yeah, maybe this.
All things have consequence. We, I, must remember.
Damn. Thought that would kill the minion. Ah. What am I doing? All right, that's under tower. Make sure that I have wards. Let's not take any more tower shots. Oh, I thought I still had it on him. I'm playing it really bad.
An ally has been
Our task is unfinished. Our aim does not falter.
Get the center tower. I don't have anything here. I don't have hops. I'm gonna wait the little bit of gold. I don't know if this is a good idea or the worst idea I've ever had. But we're gonna go with this. This Blade of the Rune King. And then armor. Of course. Okay. Definitely don't want to what am I doing? Oh my god. Why am I so bad?
We trust it.
I need wards.
Trust is a weapon. We can be anywhere.
Ivana's mid, and Garone has to run back. So I think I can get Platin back. I really don't know if Rage Blade is the play. But I know that I'm gonna end up going Maul or maybe Wit's End. No hands. Hey. All right, one, two minions lost. Fortunately, at the back. As long as we keep bouncing the wave back to us, we're fine. Golden. Hate spending money on that. Let's get this.
Nothing is more heinous than treachery.
ally has been slain.
I don't know what this thing does. Basic. Oh, okay. That's not bad. I'll take the minion damage. I don't care. This is a freeze. If I get the hits. Maybe. I just broke the freeze. Oh man, why did I fucking attack the minion? All right, Shyvana's mid. Just getting plates, dude. I think I get this. While also basically dying.
Promises must be kept.
Yep, and that cannon wave will stall the tower. He might get a plate here though. But he's doing pretty well for being so far behind. Alright, Shyvana's bot, so I can get hyper aggressive. I should send him back. I need to be getting those.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
You guys ignite.
An enemy has been slain.
I mean, they're in a pretty bad position, to be honest. I feel like this would be better. But eventually, like, Garone will get tanky as fuck. Yeah, that's what we go for.
Shut down. An ally has been slain. Killing spree.
I mean, it's gone. Yeah. Ocean Soul. Cool.
Must remember. Our task is unending.
I died. Woo! They got me. $113 armor, 51 magic resist. And I need health. Like after I get this, I need a health item.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Enemy double kill.
Man, that's not good.
We are vengeance.
I beat him.
We go where we are needed.
Right? Got 5 kills. He's pretty strong. Was it a bad play? Okay. Nope, we don't win that. I hopped into him too, like an idiot. No. Nah, this is winnable. I need this. Procto. Give me that 1% extra life steal. And then
He is unstoppable. Your turret has been destroyed.
Damn, Siobhan is big. Crazy, they don't even have a Garen.
What is started will be finished.
Yeah, almost. It was just a millisecond off from being able to press that. I got him. I want to shut down the Shyvana though. No. This is GG. Just feeding them kills. Problem is, Shyvana is super big, and they're starting fights without me. We fight with me, we win these fights. Yeah, let's see here. We're definitely going this. No, no, no. What are you guys doing? Like, she's full rage. Nope.
Back to back, we
You're not getting no pent on me.
remain true to our
I'm not tanky yet. Any randoins? But this was bad, a bad build order. Man, she's so much stronger than you guys. And she's got Garen up top and Bard right here. I'm glad we got the shut down, but damn, that's risky. Oh man, so late on that button press.
Enemy killing spree.
Why would we surrender this? Why are you walking to that?
We began as one.
Ah. Oh, that was winnable. I just needed a couple take items. I shut the Garen out completely. Sucks. My brother's on. Yeah, bronze 4. Loot. Damn. My brother hasn't played in 2 years as well. And he's usually like gold 1. They have him in bronze 2. Because it's been 2 years. I feel like that match is winnable. Yeah. I used to one trick Kindred. Let's see. Guess while we wait, let's watch a YouTube video. Hey, look, I'm live streaming on the YouTubes. Let's see. Hmm. Yeah, my algorithm is all over the place. Hmm. Really, the first time in my life, don't have anything I really want to watch on the YouTubes. Burp. Hmm.
Hey, what's up, everybody? So, as you may have seen this morning, there was a huge announcement for Project L. They posted a bunch of stuff about duos, some characters, lots of really, really exciting info. I have great info
Dude,
for
it's
you
going
as
really
well, which
well.
is that I was invited out to Santa
Really
Monica
enjoying
for a
League.
game for for a couple
Haven't played it in 2 years.
So I'm going
Been
to be going
fun.
over tons of footage.
Waiting to see
breaking down
when my
any
brother gets off.
questions or like info you want to know on my stream at 1 p.m. today. So come to the stream, ask questions there.
But,
in the YouTube comments, I'll look at that.
A couple people got their hands on Project L, which is exciting because I thought that was a dead game. They announced it like 5 years ago.
Just a shorter first look to give you guys a heads up about what I did. So I was there for 2 days from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. The first day I got to play. So 12 hours of gaming. The next day I played from like 11 to 5 or 6. We ended with like a little in-house tournament. I got a lot of hands-on time with the game. I played it a lot.
Yeah, the league fighting
I can tell
game
you right away is that
looks interesting. It looks far more complicated than Street Fighter. But Street Fighter is more of like the fundamentals, and this is more like, oh yeah, same dude. Baldur's Gate 3 gonna be so good. There's actually something that I just found out that I didn't know you could do in Baldur's Gate 3. Let's see. Like, you always come across like new things all the time. But like, if you start playing an instrument in camp, this is what happens. I didn't know that this actually happens. This is cool. What do you think of Street Fighter 6? Like, it's so cool that they all get synchronized. It draws a crowd in, and the other bards, even though they're NPCs, join in with their own instruments. That's so fucking cool. That is a crazy attention of to detail that only Larian could do. Like, they focus on the little things, the little role-playing things that you can do in their games. Wow, plat rank? Way better than me. I'm stuck in bronze. Chun-Li's so hard too. You had to like work her stances and everything. And I want to learn Chun-Li. I'm not a good player. Like, that's just so cool. That is just so cool. But I want to see so Jam's take on
characters you see. Got to play those characters and more. The other characters we had access to there in various
Project L.
Finished. Some of them were T-posing and stuff. Some of them were quite, far along.
I do like I think Street Fighter 6 is the best fighting game to ever come out.
Like the most finished besides the other three characters you're seeing. Another thing is that because we had access to characters and stuff and we're not allowed to talk about yet, we could not record. So all the gameplay footage you're seeing is from the testers of the game, and so everything you're going to be seeing is from them. And I think everything is 2v2 match footage as well. So two separate people playing on both teams, which is super fun. I got to play 1v1, 2v2, 1v2, and 2v1, meaning I was versus two people, and then me and someone else were versus one person. It's extremely seamless. I was playing.
See, I think that's super cool. That's super cool that you can play with a buddy in like a 2v2 situation. When they first announced that it was going to be a tag game, and they kind of, the way they worded things, saying, oh yeah, it's no, it's going to be a 2v2 game, instead of saying it's a tag team game. I thought that's what they meant, and to see it actually unfold is really fucking cool.
And then like my partner was Yibes. We were playing 2v2. Yibes is like, yo, I gotta go hit the bathroom. He just got up, and then I played 1v2 with the same people we were just playing 2v2 with. Very seamless, very easy. 2v2 mode is extremely fun. I think it's like a really great way to get in new people to fighting games. And I think in general, it's a really good idea for a game like this. Speaking of the game, you're probably curious, how does it feel? How's the movement feel? How the combos? How's the execution? Super fun. The movement is extremely fast. You zip around the screen. It's incredibly wild how fast the movement is in this game. Combos, there's lots of stuff that was actually executionally very difficult. There was lots of combo routing that had interesting decision making. The game has a launcher that you hit a tag button and your main character hits them, and then your assist character comes in to do an air combo that like eliminates your opponent's red life and gives you access to like launchers and combos. It also allows you to like put your other character in without having to tag them. The game has 2 assists, forward and backwards, plus assists.
I wonder what that looks like when you do an assist and the other, and you're playing like a 2v2. If you call in an assist, who makes that call? You know what I mean? Like, does the second player, the one who's sitting on the sideline, make that call? Like, hey, cool, I'm going to do this assist right now. Or is that something that the first player makes the call on? It means, hey, this guy just took over my my character for a split second.
And then if you hit the assist button again at any point, like in the first frame or after they're finished, you tag into the other character. So this allows you to do like sandwich, left, right pressure, you know, call assist full screen. They jump over the assist, you tag into the other character, air throw them up here. You know, there's lots of really fun, interesting things you can do. The mix-ups are despicable, really aggro, just brutal game to guess on defense. The other thing is that it's really fun that there are so many offensive and defensive mechanics flying around. They were very open to be like, hey, we might have got the tuning on things wrong, or do you want to see new things that we're missing, or is everything good here? It kind of blew me away in the sense that I didn't expect them to let the game be as degenerate as it is. And I mean that in a good way. They really were like, hey, you want to like go left, right, upside down, do nasty little mix-ups, you can do that. So we're going to be taking a look at some of the match footage that you see here. I'll let the intro play out real quick so you guys can hear it, see it.
Starting now.
P1 Darius. P1 Ari.
Are we hurting each other for sport?
Ari actually looks really sick.
Nice.
We call the weak. Starting now.
As you may notice, by the way, same intro line on player 1 and player 2 side. And the reason it's like that, for those of you wondering, and I'll pause it right before we get in, is player 1 and player 2 have like different lines. So like if Darius is your point character, he says something different than he's your assist character when he comes in, which is very cool. And same thing for Ari and Echo. Timer at the top, you can see it there. Light bar.
It really is.
On the right, but you get the idea. This is.
It honestly, it looks amazing. They kind of are pulling an Arc Systems with it. You know, the guys who create Strive and Dragon Ball FighterZ, they do all the anime games. It's got that same cell shading, except it doesn't have the so one thing that Arc Systems does to trick people is the animations that your characters do skip frames. So like their idle animation, it'll skip a frame to make it look like it was hand drawn. This doesn't look like it's going to skip any frames in the traditional sense.
Here, and then the same thing, if I move my camera down, you can see 2 names here. Each character has their own super meter. You can see it down there, both sides. Super meter is useful because you have 2 level 1 supers, which is down, and special 1 or special 2. The other controls in the game are light attack, medium attack, heavy attack, and your assist button, which is also the launcher that I mentioned earlier. You can also spend this meter besides supers, your level 1s or level 2s, on parry, which is a defensive mechanic. There's high and low parry. Successful parry gives you this back, and push block. Push block costs 1 gauge, 1 bar of meter. This green gauge you're seeing here, this is your burst basically. It's called like dynamic save if I remember correctly. You can control this by hitting your assist button.
Man, there's a lot of mechanics here. I think the UI looks really good. It looks really clean. But 2 separate super meters. Obviously 2 health bars. That's normal in a tag team game. Plus the burst bar. And then you have parry. Just keep going.
And special together, it just bursts you out of the combo. It works exactly like how you expect You can do it during block stun or while you're being hit. So anytime, basically, right? If your opponent blocks it, you get wall bounced, and then they get a combo. If you're playing duo mode,
Wow.
which is really fun, by the way, I highly encourage you to try when you get your hands on this game. The person who's not playing controls the burst. So there was moments where I was playing with someone, and I'm not gonna name names, but I'm elbowing them over and over, like, hey, I'm getting hit, please burst, please save me, burst, Romola, burst, and she, like, you know, she didn't do it. So this is something that can happen as well. You gotta be eyes on the prize. So let's get into the match, and I'll talk a little bit about everything that's going on here. And kill the camera. You can watch the gameplay. Assist gets smoked immediately, or Echo. He just got beat up. There's the burst right there, and then tag into Echo. So one thing is, when you burst in this game, you may have noticed, he comes out, your assist character, this is Echo, he comes out the burst, and then you can tag into the character as well. So Echo's out there just doing his thing now. He's the point character. Very cool, you know, like that a lot.
That's pretty cool.
One thing also you're gonna see is, oh, that's a punish. Yeah, unsafe on block, although missed the combo after. Oh, this is a pretty bad spot into the corner. Darius.
That's amazing.
And that's a wake up.
That's so it's gonna have a lot of air game. Like that combo is pretty fucking sick looking. I'm not sure how much I like the second player getting to control the burst. Like he said, he was nudging the other player, like, hey, come on, burst. Especially like if you're playing with someone who's actually good at fighting games. Like it for you, for instance, if you're playing Chun-Li, but you had to rely on someone else to press a button for you, that wouldn't, it just wouldn't be fun for the person that's in the match. And then just having to say, hey, burst, is like, might as well just give me the command to do it.
Attack that he just did, characters universally have wake up attacks in the game. You just hold your special button when you get up, and you can do a wake up attack. It's invincible. It doesn't have a lot of vertical reach, but, you know, pretty solid.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's the tag at the end. And then Apology Man was picking his nose or something. He wasn't ready to do the combo. That's the thing about playing duo mode, is you have to be like, hey, are you ready? Like, I'm tagging you in. Oh god, that's both characters getting chonked.
That's a cool little still frame. I think Ari, honestly, like I don't like Darius's shoulder pads. He like in League of Legends, when you're top down, it looks good, but in a fighting game like this, it looks goofy. It looks kind of goofy. But Ari, I think this is the best looking Ari that we've gotten.
Air to air combo, nice. Oh, but I'm a little missed. And you saw retreating guard there. This is one of the defensive mechanics. So when you block in this game, it costs you no resource. You just hit light punch and medium punch together, and your character will slide away. DLC is
That's cool.
A bit, but you get the idea.
That's cool.
Lows. So low attack. You see.
That's cool.
There. Low attacks beat this clean. The other thing is, because it moves you backwards and it's weak to lows, it's very weak in the corner. So if she's in the corner trying to do that, you can imagine it doesn't really do anything. There's nowhere to go, and you're weak to lows, so it doesn't get you out or help you at all.
That looks
It's cool though, because you can then use
that looked cool as hell.
Or just defend regularly. You just defend and get out of the corner. So that's the push block. It costs 1 bar to do that push block. That Echo just did. Sends you full screen. It's really just like the ultimate get off me. Like, I don't want to be here anymore. I don't like this. Get away from me. I don't want to be here. I'm not a fan. Ooh, Echo got.
That was a super?
That could have been a kill. Scary. See, even they missed the combos. That makes me feel better. Oh, I like the air throw attempt. Looks pretty cool. I can talk a little bit about these 3 characters.
They have a really high vertical jump in this, so it seems almost like it reminds me of like Capcom versus Marvel, but it looks like the gameplay wise, it looks like they're borrowing from a lot of different games, and more specifically, it looks a lot like Strive with the air combos. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. It's like I've heard a lot of people compare it to the Power Rangers game, and a couple of my buddies are comparing it to Skullgirls. But it does look like it's going to be one of those games, kind of like Dragon Ball FighterZ, where you just keep your combo going. It's going to be a heavy combo focused game. But I just, again, I'm more of a footsies guy. I like the fundamentals in fighting games, and that's one of the reasons why I love Street Fighter so much, especially Street Fighter 6 with the return to that footsies game and the Oki, and trying to win the neutral game. I feel like this is, you know, potentially one touch and you could just run it down.
Characters too. Maybe
Obviously, people haven't played it much.
Ari is super rushdown, super fast, great air movement. She's kind of like a mix of Storm and like I don't even know who else to compare it to.
That looked fucking sick. What?
And then the other thing is her movement is like extremely good. So she is hard to deal with out of the air, especially. Darius is like, he's a meat stick. And notice this is the first round. If you look at the top, there's 2 rounds to win the game. Very important. He's just a big meat stick. Darius is very straightforward. Big buttons on the ground. He doesn't have a lot of air mobility or other mobility options. And then Echo is very mobile, really tricky, really complex character. I think I was like the only person really to mess with Echo because every single person.
I think Echo is probably the most unique character in the fighting games. Having the ability to go back in time. Not sure if he gets his health back like he does in the video game or in League of League of Legends, but just being able to rewind time could really set up a lot of crazy hijinks in the game. And when you have such a heavy focus or emphasis on combos and offense, which is what it seems like this game is just a heavy. They have a couple buttons that get you out of pressure, but they cost. The defense in this game cost meter. I'm not sure if I like that very much.
Picked Echo and then tried him and said, yeah, I only have 2 days. I'm not going to do this. And then they picked Darius. One thing I wanted to mention too at the top of the screen here, these 2 icons you see, this little hand and then these blue electric signs. Those are what's called fuses. And they're essentially what makes the game different from team to team, even if you're playing the same characters. And it gives you access to different things. So the fuse on the left is called freestyle. It's the one I use the most. It allows you to tag twice when you call an assist. So you do an assist and then you tag into your character, then you do some more stuff, then you can tag back into your main character, which is something.
This combo just seems like it's infinite.
Imagine, very good. The other fuses, one is like the beginner fuse. It just, you do more damage when your opponent's low on life or when you're low on life. And you gain a dash cancel. Pretty good, right? See, that was the double tag right there. You just saw from player.
That's pretty cool.
The other fuses are DHC, basically. It lets you do super, which is very useful. And then the other one is double assist. So you can call your assist twice. And a lot of people use that.
I do like how these characters have, I mean, while it's not like straight 1-to-1, they have a lot of their abilities from League of Legends, just in a different context. Obviously, we just saw Ari use her dashes that she uses in League. And Darius has his grapple or his pull in.
During testing, it was very strong because you can just call like a lockdown assist and then do some pressure mix-ups. And
it's a lot of juggling.
And then you can imagine how powerful being able to call your assist twice in a row is. Easy peasy, a little confirmed. This is the level 2, I think. Yeah, this is the level 2. Blasty blast. And that's a KO. So 2 rounds.
That was cool.
You can see the outro here. Slam the axe.
That was so rad.
Yeah, looks pretty cool, right? I have more gameplay to show off. Lots more footage. Lots more questions and stuff. So if there's anything that's not covered in here or other people's videos, let me know. Particularly because I played a lot of Echo. And so I can give you some answers on that. And then I'll do another video when I go over the footage and talk about everything later, talking about, some of the philosophy behind the game, some of the stuff we talked about there, everything. But I just wanted to give you guys a first look at some gameplay, give you guys some first breakdowns of everything we saw. Game's super fast, nasty. The mix-ups you can get are just despicable. It's super cool. I'm really happy that they, embraced a game where it's like you can do sicko stuff to each other and it's just really fun. And like the movement's great. Combo damage can be very high and it's fun. I think like, I have worries that the game was going to feel kind of like they didn't build this for me, a fighting game fan, but I don't feel that way. I was very, very happy.
That's That's pretty
I'll
awesome.
go over some more
Honestly,
stuff later. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I'll have
I follow Sajam. He has some really good content.
that in just a little bit.
Definitely worth checking out. The movement in this game, it looks like they have a heavy emphasis on movement. Movement and combos, obviously, in offense. Offense is always more entertaining to watch. Nobody wants to see two players turtle. But it does worry me a little bit in the gameplay aspect that the defensive options aren't that great. Now, I do know that there are no motion controls either. So it's going to be one of those games where it's easy to pick up, difficult to master. Which I'm hoping turns a lot of people into fighting game fans. And maybe they'll move from this game to something like Street Fighter or Grand Blue Fantasy versus or even Dragon Ball Fighter Z. That's what I hope. I would love to have there be way more attention on fighting games because they are a lot of fun. Whether you're bad or great, they're a lot of fun.
First, you just hit light punch and
But-
medium punch regularly. You just defend and get out of it. So that's the push block. Costs one.
The
star.
movement looks
Push
super
block.
fluid.
Echo just did. Sends you full screen. It's really just like the ultimate get off me. Like, I don't want to be here anymore. I don't like this. Get away from me.
And then this super right here.
I'm not a fan. Ooh, Echo got
That's pretty cool.
Super, but that could have been it.
All right, let's get back onto some League. This game looks amazing now. I'm definitely excited for it. It's been, they announced it like I was living in San Diego at the time. They announced it like back in 2013, 2014. Maybe, no, like 2015-ish. And then we just never heard about it until later, much later, until many years later. In fact, we got Valorant. So they announced this game before they announced Valorant. And then we ended up getting Valorant before even getting details on this game. So I'm pretty excited to see that they're actually putting it out, especially with the Street Fighter 6 hype that's going on right now. So many people are playing more fighting games, and that's amazing. To me, that's amazing. So let's get another Kalista game in. So, Shock, are you playing Baldur's Gate 3 solo, or are you going to play with a couple buddies? Really? Dude, RPGs are the best. Easily my favorite genre. I'm playing two. I'm going to be playing through the game on two separate playthroughs. I'm going to be playing through the solo campaign, but I also have a group of friends already that we're going to play together, and they've never played a D&D game of any sort, so pretty excited to show them the world of D&D. Did you play Baldur's Gate 2? Man, I did too. I actually I streamed the whole thing. It was awesome. There's a lot of things that I didn't remember from when I was a kid. And this most recent playthrough like took me completely off guard. Like they were so limited in what they can do technologically, but what they did with that game was so far ahead of its time. I think John Rennick is a great antagonist. I almost said protagonist. Syndra. Dude, some of the greatest side quests. Like, I can't begin to explain to you, like, what? No, this. I can't even begin to explain how good some of the side quests are. Like when I did the video, you must gather your party before venturing forth. I was being pulled in every different direction because it's just like you're grabbing these people in your party and they have their own motives. And so they are taking you to all over Faerun, and it's just so cool. It's just so cool. Eventually, like I killed a couple Paladins of Helm. Oh, that sucks. And didn't finish the quest line, left, and they literally were just showing up at my door everywhere I went. Like I would rest end in, boom, there's the Helm, the Paladins of Helm. And I thought that was just so cool for a game that came out in 2000. If there's any studio that I think can replicate that kind of success, it's Larian Studios. I have full confidence in Larian Studios. Their Divinity games were some of the most innovative games I've ever played. And there's so many things that BioWare did with Baldur's Gate 2, BioWare and Black Isle, that impressed me so much. And it's just the attention to detail, to the lore, to all the player's handbook. There's just so much attention to detail. And that was my first female playthrough, and being turned to a female drow when I was in the Underdark, and like the way that all the conversations changed because I was a female drow. That is an insane amount of attention to detail for a game that came out in 2000. I'm sure there's a better band for me than Aatrox. Like I say I beat Aatrox fairly well. He's just annoying to play against right now, especially since I'm playing an off meta pick. That's scary. Where is the young Kalista?
Death to all betrayers.
What I also really loved about Baldur's Gate 2 is how well they fleshed out your party. like we got some tidbits about Minsk and Baldur's Gate 1. We got a little bit here and there about Jaheira and Baldur's Gate 1. We got literally nothing about Imoen because she was a fill-in character that they didn't intend to be in the game. Like she just ended up being everybody's favorite character. That and they needed a rogue that would be, you know, of good alignment. Yeah, it was just they really dug deep into like their backgrounds, their lore, you know, going through and actually finding out what's going on with Jaheira and the Harpers. And just really, really cool. Man, I feel like a schoolgirl gushing to their crush. Okay. Want to make sure that I get this on the cane before he goes and hauls ass to his jungle camp. Who am I against? Renekton? That could be an issue. Fuck it. I'm still gonna be arrogant. Go with the longsword. They're just taking free damage. Oh. What was that? Huh?
We never rest.
Minions have spawned.
Apparently there is a major tie-in between Baldur's Gate 2 and Baldur's Gate 3. For me, at first, when they announced Baldur's Gate 3, I was like, oh, that's a cool concept, but it's now, you know, three editions later, and Abdel is dead. The ball spawn, he died a while ago. How would they tie this in? Why not just do like Waterdeep or, you know, something along those lines? No, they there's something that ties the three games together, and it's not just like Jaheira or Minsk. Yeah, as much damage as I can on him. Ah, man. Oh, no. Mordekaiser. Probably don't have to worry too much about getting... Right, he's slow. Fucked up. Lost friend. All right, there's Mord. Interesting. I don't know what Kane thought gonna happen. As I just take tower shots.
We had a dream once.
Damn. There's like a input lag of some sorts here. I pressed D like 3 times. Something's not working. That's fine. We are going to be cheesy as hell. Armor, ignore pain. Yeah.
We can be anywhere.
No, I could have flashed and won that trade. Oh, of course.
We shall pierce their treasonous.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I hopped right into it.
We remain true to our purpose.
Yeah, that's not good. Messed up there.
We are called elsewhere.
He's gonna try and come in and
Enemy has been slain.
We are vengeance.
that's warded, dude. I guess he's trying to get Red Cane.
Our task is unending. We are set in motion.
Coming. We fight this. Start the fight. I guess not.
What is started will be finished.
Cool. Wasting my time, and this is slow pushing to me, so. Ah, I fucked up. So did he. Got him. Got him, coach. Uh-oh. Help me. Help me. Help me push this, dude. Okay. Not. Like, I just left that in such a terrible place. One more armor for these boots.
Yes,
Hmm. You know you're in bronze when you're not the only one doing off meta picks. Like, this dude's getting so much right here. Why did he buy healing potions? Interesting. He's got red bar. I'm dead here. Mord was there anyways. Need this. Death Stance wasn't a good first build. I don't think I really needed the something else. Attack speed and lifesteal. He's level 9. He's just gotten so much more XP than I have. Oh, this is bad. That's all bad. I'm playing this like poop. Oh man, I did it. I'm fucking it all up. I'm looking forward to Armored Core and the two Yakuza games. I mean, they're now titled the same as they are in Japan. Not paying attention. So like a Dragon Gaiden. I can't fight him. He's 2 levels above me. All I can do is hope to absorb XP as much as possible. The Yakuza games look pretty damn good. I don't know if you've ever played them. But they're like Japanese soap operas. Yeah, he's gone. They're actually like really fucking good games. I would recommend if you're ever going to start it and you're more interested in the RPGs. Yakuza Like a Dragon is a great JRPG.
We can be anywhere.
No, I kept trying to get into Yakuza 0 and for some reason I couldn't play it. I kept losing interest way too fast. I don't know if it was like just how dated the graphics felt or what it was, but there's something about it that I just couldn't get into it. I really liked Kiwami though. I think the one that's focused on Kiryu is going to be more of the beat 'em up style. And the one that has Ichiban in it, the actual numbered one, 8, will... I'm dead. Eight will be the RPG. I mean, I'm glad this guy keeps pushing the waves in. I'm at least getting gold. There's a killing spree. Oh. Hold 9. Ah, no. I really enjoyed JRPGs, so I'm really hoping that Like a Dragon 8 will be an RPG. I'm dead here. This is their tower. I can't stop it. The only thing I can do is go back and buy. You should definitely play Like a Dragon, though. If you have that, play it. It's amazing. Ichiban's story is fantastic. I think it's better than most of the other Yakuza games. And then the cast of characters that run around with you, because it is a JRPG. It's not just playing one character. They're on par with like Goro Majima.
We shall bring your killers to their knees.
Oh, that's definitely not good.
Kalista.
No, we're gonna play this all the way out. This game got out of hand. No! I knew it was happening. Oh man. When you hit a Shaco and his health drops like that, it's not the real Shaco. I never played Fallout 1, but I did play Fallout 2. Pillars of Eternity was really good. But for some reason, it gave me a headache looking at it. Like, there's something about the graphics that would actually, like, physically give me a headache. I don't know what it was, but I thought it was still a great game. I still played through the whole thing. Yeah. Shake a box. The other game that I'm really excited for, and I'm not sure if it's releasing into 2023, is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I don't have a PlayStation 5 though, but I'm thinking that I will be getting one for that game specifically. Why is she face checking? Yeah, they're way too fed. Ooh. One thing that I really liked about Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire, or the one with the islands, was the little storybook way of telling things, or their cinematics. I thought that was really cool. They did it so well. It makes me kind of wish that there was a game that was just like that.
Your turret has been destroyed. Nothing shall turn us from our path.
Yeah, they did change it, but I think it worked really well, honestly. The changes that they did make to it, I thought they did really well, because it's kind of like a hybrid. If you've ever played like Tales of Arise or any of the Tales games of recent years, the gameplay is very similar to that. But like, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of oh man, get in there. No, we got Baron right now. I don't know if that, you have no health, dude. Draven's still up, everyone's still up. No, it was a bad call. We're wasting time now. He can see me. I actually just bought Tales of Vesperia. I ended up like absolutely hating Tales of Arise at first because I didn't understand the combat. I always felt like I wasn't doing anything, or like the combos weren't working well. I'm playing like dog trash right now. And then once I actually got a good understanding of it, it turned out to be just an amazing system. Yeah, it's theirs, man. We can't do anything about it. We're so far behind. I don't know if this is winnable. Draven has 17 kills. of course. I don't do any damage. This was a terrible first item. What's the but yeah, I put Final Fantasy VII Remake in like my top 3 favorite games of all time. I thought it was that good. There's not very many games that actually like make me feel sad, or like I was so happy with the end result of that game that I teared up. And it seems to be only Japanese games that do that for me. I'm dead here. Yeah, I mean, this dude is just so big. They're all really big. I didn't shut down top lane like I usually do. You think it was rushed? I felt like it drug on for too long. That was my biggest complaint about Arise, was that the beginning felt like it was a slog, and once you start unlocking all your abilities and everything, I'm gonna give it to her and whatever, then hey, the game is fun now. Bronze 4, lost LP in bronze. But it felt like a slog for the first part of it, especially since I didn't really know what I was doing. It was my first Tales game. Then there was the second half, and by the time I got to the end place, I was like, okay, let's get this all finished. Final Fantasy 6. Is that the one with Terra and Locke? Dude, Tales of Vesperia was that good? I'm gonna have to download it and give it a shot. I'm gonna have to actually play through it. I was playing through Tales of Berseria before Remnant 2 came out. Dude, actually great game. Final Fantasy 6 is actually like, that is a great fucking game. That's like up there with Chrono Trigger in terms of greatness. Yeah. I never played Dragon Quest V, but I did play the most recent one. I think it was 9. Lunar 2. Never played that, but Tales of Vesperia, I was going to do Berseria first, and then play Vesperia, but I might have to flip that. And everybody that I talk to about the Tales game say that that's the best game of the entire franchise. But the way that they had the way they shot all the cinematics in Final Fantasy VII Remake, I didn't like Aerith in Final Fantasy VII. In fact, I was pretty happy that she died, and I thought Tifa kind of got screwed out of the whole Cloud thing, the whole Cloud romance. But in Final Fantasy VII Remake, I actually like Aerith. I actually like her. Same with Tifa. I still love Tifa. And Cloud is, of course, amazing. Sephiroth is a great antagonist, but it was something else. I will tell you, that experience was something else. And then Final Fantasy 14 Shadowbringers is that's probably my all-time favorite JRPG. But Like a Dragon, if you haven't played it, dude, totally recommend it. It's goofy, but like the main character thing, the whole reason that it's a JRPG instead of it being a beat 'em up is because Ichiban, or the main character, thinks he's in a Dragon Quest game because that was his favorite game growing up. It's the dumbest situation, but it's so perfectly implemented and so funny at the same time. They really did a great job with it. Yeah. Well, man, it is 12:30 and I am actually gonna go to bed. I have to get up early tomorrow. Thanks so much for stopping in and watching a few of my games, watching a video with me. I really do appreciate that. It's a little bit harder to get viewers on YouTube through live streams than it is on Twitch. So it's much appreciated, man. Thank you so much, and hopefully I see you around some more. I wish you popped in a little bit earlier than 12:30. We could have chatted up for a lot longer because I really like where this conversation is going. And yeah, thanks so much, man. You have a good one. You too, dude. I try to stream every day, so feel free to pop on in and we can continue this conversation. I just have to be up early tomorrow. I actually have to be up in about 5.5 hours. And there's a lot of things I have to do. So I'll be on, I'll probably start streaming around 7 p.m. Arizona time. So be on the lookout for that, man. You have a good night.